What is up, YouTube? Andrew and Sarah here. We are running short on new inventory, so that means we are making a trip to the Goodwill bins. For us, it's about a hour-ish drive away from where we live. So we just dropped Sydney off with her aunt, who actually lives pretty close to the bins. So yeah, hopefully we find some good stuff. We'll keep you guys posted throughout the day.
I'm so excited.
Sarah's always so
I love
excited.
the bins.
That's one thing you guys need to know about Sarah. She's just always excited. She's just an excited
When you take
human
me to
being.
the bins, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. But anyway, all right, we'll let y'all know what we got. All right, masks are on. We're here. We're heading in. Anything in particular you're looking for today?
I'd love to find some Lululemons.
Some Lululemons. All right.
Might be a stretch.
All right. You already know I'm looking for the yellow bean. You know my eyes are set on yellow bean.
I don't know. All sorts of stuff. Well, the shoes did well last time.
Shoes do pretty well.
So you should head through the shoes.
I do have one serious question though before we get going.
Okay.
Are you excited?
Of course.
Yep. All right, we're about an hour in. Sarah going through shoes right now. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm getting a little tired.
A little tired. Hey, that's good news for me because you already know how I feel about shopping.
It's not going to slow me down.
Well, we'll see. But
I think we've got some good stuff so far, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what you have.
I haven't found any LL Beans yet, though. And that's kind of like disappointing to me.
Yeah.
But hey, there's still hope. We still got time. I'm being optimistic. But yeah, I guess we'll finish it off here and go check things out and get out of here.
How's your bins experience so far?
I mean, so far it's okay, I guess. I just felt like I haven't found any of those like items that you know are gonna just like sell right away.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll keep shopping. That is 67 pounds of clothes. So a little more than last time. What did we have last time? Like 58 pounds, something like that. Yeah. Or 50. Yeah, it was like 50 pounds. I don't know what it was.
It's such a blur. Like
either way, I feel like we were there for well over 2 hours, and I feel like we just got here.
Yeah,
well, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely ready to be done.
I need some food.
You need some food? How are you feeling right now?
A little tired.
Oh, wow.
I'm excited.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, as long as you're still excited, that's all that matters.
No, I think that was a good trip. We didn't have any that were like, woo, this is the big winner.
Yeah, there were no like big time items, but I feel like there's
a lot of good items. Yeah. So I'm excited to go through them.
All right. All right, y'all, we are officially back home. Despite my best efforts to just go home and go to bed, there is a lot of work to be done. We have a massive pile of clothes in front of us, so I figured we'd spend some time going through it. And yeah, we'll pick out items kind of as we go and share with you what we got. As always, you're gonna hear some weird dog noises because Gunnar decided to run over and flop himself right in front of the camera. So yeah, don't mind him. Maybe someday he'll be a part of our videos. I don't know. He kind of already is, I guess. But he's making a lot of noise, and we should probably get that bone away from him. So
I'm gonna take his bone away from him. Okay.
All right.
We're back.
We're back. So yeah, we'll start going through it. I'm gonna grab one of these items first. Now these slippers.
Did you think I was crazy when I had to do those?
Yes. So they are absolutely full of hair, which is really freaking gross.
Like cat hair,
is it
probably.
Cat hair? I was thinking more dog, but okay.
Well, yeah. Some animal.
And yeah, they're Halflinger. I looked up comps. They're actually worth a decent chunk of money. Yeah. So if we can get all that hair off, like the tread and everything is in pretty decent condition. Like,
yeah.
If we can
so they're
clean
just.
Them up,
they're like, clogs, and I saw that they were pure new wool, and just having like the tread be so great on them. What I'm guessing happened is someone, I mean, maybe used them a few times, but just sat them in a corner, and I was like, I just had a feeling about them, so I asked Andrew to look them up. And what did you say comps were going for?
It depends on the type, but those somewhere in the 40 to 50.
40 to 50, I think, and so we thought that was great to pick up.
All right, so these are
Where are
new
we
with
all?
tags, universal thread, vintage stretch pants, leopard print. We got like 6 pairs of them.
All in different sizes. Yeah, there was a bunch of them, and
then this lady started like handing them to me as
Once
I was
she saw
grabbing,
it.
because she saw I was grabbing them because they were starting to pull the bins away.
Yeah, but we weren't even sure if we were gonna hold on to them because I mean they're Target. So yeah, we were waiting for new bins, and I sat there and I looked up comps real quick, and they were kind of all over the place.
But the right size.
The right size might, yeah. Well, they're all
You
different
just never
sizes. And I liked that they were unique and a straight cut. I think is why I ended up
I
picking
just like
them.
that they said vintage. Hey, you picked them. I picked them. What you talking
Well,
about?
you picked them, but I let
you
them
kept
stay.
them. You
Yeah, let
okay,
them stay.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Okay.
All right. So another one I picked up with these Nike track spikes. Only reason I'm highlighting them or that it's exciting is because I found one, and I'm sure for those of you who have been to the bins, have found in the shoe bins, sometimes it's very hard to find a match. Actually, I was really disappointed. There's 2 pairs of women's Nike like running shoes, 2 different types, and I could not find the match anywhere. It was just gone. So unfortunately, I had to put both of those back, which I noticed when I went back and the bin hadn't been rolled out. Those 2 were gone. So somebody else probably either
had them.
had
maybe.
them or were looking for or grabbed them hoping they could find them.
Yeah.
I don't know. But either way, I found the one and I couldn't find the other, so I put it back. But then I went back to the bins, to the shoe bin, and I found the other one. So then I went back and grabbed the other one, and I found the pair. So
Yeah.
that was pretty exciting. I don't know what these are like. Probably more like kid sizes. I don't know
Like
exactly what
women's, maybe.
track spikes go for, but they're in pretty good shape. So I mean, I don't know. They're super light too. So
Yeah.
even if they whatever, you know, they yeah, they're nice. But anyway.
Yeah, I'd love if you see something that you're like, yeah, I wouldn't have picked that up. I'd love for you to let us know in the comments, because a lot of stuff I feel like I'm guessing, or
Yeah.
I mean, we're
It's
still
hard
so
at the-
new to
Well,
it.
it's hard at the bins because there's so much stuff and so much going on, and you fill your cart up, and then it's hard to like go back and go through because there's so many items.
Yeah.
And then, so this, just a tip for anybody watching this looking for advice, like you end up just saying, oh, well, it's light, I'll keep it, which it's like, that's kind of dumb because then you're just it's still a waste of money if it's not going to sell, you know?
Well, and also I think for a lot of us, it ends up sitting in our to-list pile, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to take pictures of that. That's what happens for us. And so lately I've been trying to be better about picking up items that I imagine myself like grabbing it to take photos of, and like, is that an exciting process? It's
Yeah.
like, or am I going to be like, ugh, another whatever.
I just burped on camera. That was gross. Nobody probably wants to hear that.
No.
If this doesn't get edited out, sorry.
I don't know how. Anyways, so yeah, if you see
You don't
anything
know
that we
how, you
highlight
don't know
that you are thinking like, why did they pick that up? I would have never picked that up. I'd love to know. You're not going to hurt our feelings. I'm just curious if there's anything you definitely would have picked up and been super excited about, or if you would have been like, pass, leave in the comments below. So let's keep digging.
All right.
Okay, so one of the things that I picked up that, please let me know if you would have passed. I was not sure what to do with this because I saw this pair of flip-flops and I saw that they were Hoka's, which, if you don't know, is a pretty popular brand for like running shoes. It's supposed to be like a really thick sole and comfortable, which is kind of the same look for these. I saw they were tiny.
Yeah, they're really small.
They're size 5.
They're so little.
Wide. But they look like they need a little cleaning, but the treads in good shape. Look like they really haven't been used a ton. So
I feel like those will sell.
I think they might take a while, being such a small size, but I just think someone with size 5 shoe might love them and they'd be super comfortable. So I ended up going with them. Another thing is they were super light, so minimal risk.
So another thing, I picked this up and I don't know, it's kind of weird, I'll be honest.
We're
So,
still not sure. It was heavy
it's
too, so it was a risk.
Vintage Timberland. So like Timberland brand is usually pretty decent stuff. But it's Timberland weather gear. So it's got like real leather, like around all the side, like all the cuffs and everything. But it's got these weird like hook things for the button.
They're really intense.
Yeah, they're like, could you imagine like buttoning up your shirt and it's like, all right, let's hook ourselves in. Like,
someone might.
I mean, I can't imagine. Well, no, I'm sure there's a whole style, like,
yeah,
whatever. I don't know, whatever. What's the generation these days? Gen
Z. I keep forgetting.
I mean, maybe they love this stuff. I don't know, but I guess it's technically vintage. But yeah, I don't know. These like honking huge like buckles for buttons. It's like, strap ourselves in. We're going out in the rain, folks. Yeah. I don't know. But
it's unique. Is why I think
if you've ever seen something like this or no, and I couldn't find, like, I found like Timberland weather gear comps that was pretty expensive, but nothing with these like hooks. So I figured like that's pretty unique. And it's a little worn. Like there are some signs of wear, but at the same time, like I said, I just imagine something like this, as far as vintage Timberland weather gear goes, is pretty unique. So I don't know. Picked it up. It's heavy. Probably cost a few bucks when you factor in, you know, price per weight. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so I need to do a little more research on comps on this purse, but I did do some research. The brand is Tignanello. Never heard of it.
I wonder how off you were on that pronunciation.
I know, it probably is pronounced way different. But it was towards the end of our trip and I picked it up and I just felt like it was nice.
Quality.
Yeah, it's thick. I could tell it was real leather. Even the inside is, I mean, pretty nice and it's in good shape. So I ran some comps. And on Poshmark, this brand purse was selling for $90 to $100 plus used. So again, I need to do a little more research, but I was pretty excited when I saw that.
Research.
I'll do some research.
Get some research done.
And yeah, I'm so excited to see what this ends up bringing in. It's just a nice black purse, so definitely pick that up.
Definitely pick her up. Okay, so now that we're back at real speed, I was just asking Sarah why there's a pair of sandals set aside. She said, oh, I'm going to keep them. And I said, what for?
No, you said, he was like, why? I was like, because I like them. Okay, look. Don't act.
Let's listen.
Like, everyone here doesn't keep some stuff from the bins.
I can say with full confidence I've never kept anything from the bins. That's a 100% fact. So
well,
right there.
you have, because I also grabbed quite a few things for our daughter. Okay, at one bin I was at, there was a bunch of like little girls' clothes right in her age, like not super tattered or anything. They were just like Cat and Jack like t-shirts and stuff for the summer, and I was like, yeah, that's like it's not making a huge dent in the weight.
Okay, you got your sandals, whatever.
And the kids' clothes.
All right. Well, anyways, so that is our Goodwill haul. Obviously, there's a lot more there than what we went over, but those are just a few items that we wanted to highlight. It's gonna take a lot of work getting those in inventory and then getting pictures and everything, but I'm excited to have more inventory because our rack, so we have like everything out in this room where we've been kind of filming is like stuff that's already been photographed and posted and everything, and then we have another room that is kind of like our
staging area,
where things get photographed and everything, and that rack in there is getting pretty slim pickings, so it'll be nice to have like some more stuff to choose from. But yeah, I am exhausted. It was a very long day. It was fun though. I enjoyed my time there.
I'm glad. Yeah, it was. I think we mentioned it already, but there wasn't any like aha, oh my gosh, I can't believe we found this.
I was really looking for the Lululemons, but they just weren't happening today. That and then no LL Beans, and that kind of makes me sad.
Well, I actually did get an LL Bean like big trench coat, which I'm still not sure I should have picked up, but we'll find out.
But I didn't find any LL Beans.
You didn't find any LL
that's
Beans.
Just upsetting.
It's just not right.
Because last time I found like probably 5 or 6 LL Beans. But I'd trade all my LL Beans for some Lululemons.
Oh. Yeah, but I did think we found quite a few great items, just none of those.
I think it'll be a lot of like
home
little
runs.
stuff that will like trickle, like the sales will build up.
Yeah.
Where the last time we had a lot of like big ticket items, I feel
Yeah.
like. But yeah, so anyways, this haul didn't have as much of those like, I don't know, just excitable items.
Yeah.
But
there's a
still
lot of
good
great stuff, and we
yeah.
got more.
Yeah, we ended up with, what did I say, 67 pounds?
67 pounds.
67 pounds,
I think is
yeah.
right.
So,
yeah.
a lot more than last time, but overall, good trip. It was fun. I feel like now, especially now that I have left my my other job, I will definitely be making more trips to the bins just because we'll need to keep up on inventory as we like
say at
scale
least
up.
once every couple weeks.
Yeah, every couple weeks. So, yeah, today's bin trip was good.
Yeah, let's get working.
Oh, let's get. Apparently, I gotta go work now.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get to go to bed. But
No, we've
right.
got some shipping to do.
All right. Well, I guess we have some shipping to do. So, Andrew and Sarah out.
Bye.